everyone has their own lows in life.
Yeah.
My stuff was that when my children used to go off to sleep by 10 o'clock, I used to start studying at that time. So get on to the next step on what needs to be done. So, of course, doing some of it myself, some of it with my team. Initially I started off with low-level programming, went on to commercial applications, and need not be switching over a job to do that. I can always create a job myself instead of
Right.
I need to then probably I'm having too much of support issues. We did not have a data center. I started off with creating a data center there. It was a big challenge, of course, but I think I've always had some very supportive CEOs in place who would actually understand why we need
What
it.
is required?
Yeah. So if the top man understands, then I'm okay with handling any other challenges anywhere. Even
Right.
if the bottom doesn't understand, I will make them understand. That's what I started doing in IMRV. Yeah. So just before that, I'll just one more thing which I wanted to talk about market research
Sure.
is, and about the technology in the market research. So every year I would think of what is the next thing. So we would, as
Right.
I mentioned earlier, I would look at competition, look at articles around here and there, and see what we can do. So when we start off a year, we used to say, oh, you know what, this is the new technology which we are going to build, and we are going to get publish a paper in Market Research Society and get an award for sure. So once you taste the blood, you start wanting it every year.
You want to
So
do it
every
again.
year we used to start, oh, what is the new technology which we are going to develop to get an award? So this should never be the conversation. But our team was so excited about it that we used to do
Right.
anything and everything to find out what is the next thing which we need to achieve.
Right.
And of course, skilling up, it's also skilling up not only yourself, but it's also skilling up the team. So one
Right.
thing which I did there was I set up a Shark Tank within the company.
Great. So it's 50 minutes. Lekha.
God.
It's amazing.
I
So
keep talking.
can you tell me about two things which I think, and we'll wrap up on that note, which is, one is, what should people entering the profession today look at? And in your view, how is AI going to change things, at least in the short term?
So people coming into the tech industry, I one take which I did, and I would want them to also do, is try and skill yourself up in all areas of technology for growth. People like to stick to one area, uh, and not get out of your comfort zone, take another risk, and see that you get exposed to another technology also. A person who rises up their career is all rounded in all phases of technology.